It's a new month, which means there's new sneaker releases that we gotta go over, and I'm not gonna hold you. I felt like June was a good month to save money because not a lot of sneakers drop, but July might be the same. I'm not gonna hold you, but let's go over everything that's gonna drop from Jordan, Nike, Adidas, Sambas. Well, Adidas and Sambas is the same brand. I'm talking like Saucony and Asics. Let's just get into what's dropping and let's see if you're gonna like any of these shoes. On YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Squint TV, and this video is going to be about cop and drop, but I like to call it flex or next, so let's get into it. On July 3rd, we're going to get the Pure Money 3s, and I'm not going to hold you, I ain't going to lie, these is going to be a pass. So all white 3 is cool. As a Jamaican, y'all expect me, oh no, some love the all white shoes, but at the same time, I don't think I need an all-white Jordan 3. I barely wear the Jordan white cements, so the Pure Money 3s is going to be an L. If it was the Pure Money 4s now, I'm still passing. I'm not taking those. Alongside the Pure Money 3s, we're also getting the Dirty Bart side by side. You got the Bart Simpsons, then they got dirty, they turned into this. However, when I first saw these pictures, I'm not gonna lie, I said that these were trash. And then I saw some nice pictures, some good lighting, and all of a sudden I want the shoe. I've been admitting this whole year. I'm gonna stop judging the shoe until I see it in person or until I get better pictures. Because for some odd reason, when people first get a shoe, they take the worst pictures ever. It's like they're taking it with a Nokia flip phone to how bad those pictures look. But this picture looks great, and I definitely want to get it in hand because I think I like these for the fall and winter time. Another shoe coming out on the 3rd is going to be the Ja Morant 3s. I have yet to get any of the Ja Morant shoes. So the ballers, the hoopers out there, if you guys like this, I'm pretty sure you're going to pick these up because this is the tropical fruit punch colorway. I ain't gonna hold you. This is fire. I love the fact that all the shoes are colorful and it is summertime, so it is the right time to drop this shoe right here. Talking about summertime shoes and summertime rotations, I never showed y'all what I'm wearing this summer, and I honestly have been wearing a different shoe for the whole month. Well, for last month I wore a whole different set of shoes. I never had a true rotation, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking forward to buy and wear this summer and what I have been wearing. If y'all want to see that video, comment down below and I'll definitely have it out. I'm trying to be more consistent so I can make this community happy. My bad, I've been falling off a little bit, but I'm back. I got y'all. On the 7th of July though, we're gonna get these beautiful Air Max Muse. These are clean. The first color that ever came out, this black and silver one, I don't know why I slept, but I slept and I missed out on those, and they're fire. But this white and olive green colorway with a hint of red, this is definitely coming home. These are coming in at $170, so plus tax $185. Not too crazy. This is definitely a cop. This is definitely a flex, especially if you could dress it up. Yeah, trust me. I don't know if you guys are a fan of the Book 1s, but they did leak a picture of the Book 2s, and honestly, those look like the same shoe, just with some stripes on it. So hopefully that's not the true reveal. I personally like the Book 1s. I just feel like they gave us the worst colorways, and now since they're gonna move on to the Book 2s, they're finally giving us some PEs, and it's actually nice. This colorway, however, is the Desert Camo. I don't think this is gonna do anything in the streets, especially for that price tag of $145. When it comes to a shoe like this, when it have so much mixed reviews, the price gotta be lower. It gotta be around 110, 120. Like the A1s, those are I think 110. Those are nice. People love it. They are affordable. But for $145, these would be going to the sale racks. This is definitely a drop. This is a next. Nobody's gonna buy this unless you truly love this design. Then I can see you going after it. But if you love this design, why not save some money and get it on sale? Also on the 11th, where I think more people are going to really focus on, is going to be the Air Max 95 and the Levi's collection. All 3 colorways dropping: the white, the black, and that dark or indigo. Yes, they're all dropping, but so far only 2 is loaded up on the app, so I'm pretty sure the dark indigo is only for the Levi's website. That's the colorway that I'm going after. Every single colorway is fire. My least favorite is definitely the white, but I do like the black and the dark indigo, so I'm gonna try and get my hands on those so I could do a quick review for you guys. The price is kind of hefty, coming in at $205. That extra $5 is because the tariffs. Yeah, we understand. unfortunately, we gotta pay the extra $5, all right? If you want it, you're gonna play. But going back to Jordan Brand real quick, on the 12, we are getting the Express Yourself Air Jordan 1. Now, these are okay. They're cool. They remind me of a nice rain shoe. The leather quality on these look amazing. And of course, if you wear them and beat them up, the upper is gonna rub away. And it reminds me of the Lance Mountain Air Jordan 1s, which is pretty cool. A lot of people didn't get their hands on those, and the resale is going for a lot. So if you like that, I want to say custom piece to it. These are pretty great, and the price range for this is $185, so that's kind of justifiable because you could wear them in the rain, you could beat them up, you could customize them. But I don't think anybody's gonna wear them to the point where they strip away. People are gonna get some acetone and they're gonna get some alcohol, rub it away, scratch it away, and reveal the color that's underneath. I do like this concept, but I don't think I need it in the collection. I'm already over 100 pairs of shoes, and I don't think I want to just keep adding random pairs because my sneaker goal is about 365. I want a different shoe for every day of the year, which means I can't really buy every shoe that I like. I gotta, focus on the good stuff. This is good, but it's not great, not needed for the collection. Also on the 12, Jordan Brand is dropping a brand new model. Yes, new Jordans are still being made, and we're on number 40. These remind me of some Adidas. I forgot which one it's called. I think it's the Infinity or one of them. But this, for me, is a performance shoes only. I'm pretty sure ever since the 30s, it's straight performance, no style, which is fine. I don't need to wear every single Jordan. I'll stick to 1 through 23, and that's it. But these are coming in for a hefty price of $205 once again. But look, this is all about performance and technology. So if you do like playing in good basketball shoes, great basketball shoes, I still think Jordan Brand reigns supreme when it comes to that. But if that price range is too high for you guys, head over to Adidas and get the Anthony ones in these, I want to say Vault and Black colorway. The price tag for this is only $110, and I feel like that's why that shoe was going so crazy in the streets, because the price was affordable and it looked good. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, at first I didn't like the shoe. I still don't have it and I don't want it. Maybe the Ant 2s would get my money, but the Ant 1s I'm cool off. But for a price of $110, you can't go wrong. For the hoopers, they're gonna buy it. People who just love the design, they're gonna cop. And the colorway is, I want to say, for the fall and winter time. The Vault and Black don't really go for the summer. I like bright colors in the summer, but for people who only like dull colors, this is great. I could see these selling, not selling out, but definitely a lot of people buying them. If you don't like those and you want something more colorful, then the Don Issue 7s are also coming out on the 12th for a price of $110, so $10 more. This is more colorful. This is more up my alley. I'm not gonna buy these shoes. I don't have 1 through 6, so I'm not gonna buy the 7. I just think they're nice shoes to look at, and if you're a baller, why not give these a try? I feel like everybody's only wearing Kobe's, Sabrina, and now the A1s, which is fine. This is great, but try other basketball shoes to see what you really like, because a lot of time you fall into the norm of only thinking one basketball shoe is worth it. But trust me, the Jordan basketball shoes are great for basketball, not just style, when it comes to the higher numbers. And I feel like Adidas has been killing it too when it comes to basketball, so go check them out. But if you want a mix of style and hooping, then you gotta get these LeBron and Prime collab. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I already have these. These are fire, and I definitely gonna get the black colorway that's coming out on the 17th for 160. Wait, no, not 160, $180. These bad boys are fire. They are clean. I didn't wear them yet, but they are so fire. And these shoes right here is normally just a PE, a cross version of collab only for LeBron, but we are getting our hands on them, and that's why I had to get my hands on these. So the black colorway that's coming out, definitely going to cop. These are fire on and off the court. LeBron finally did his big one by dropping these. But I feel like they're gonna sit, because on the 18th we're gonna get the Kobe 6s in the total orange colorway, and everybody's gonna call this what, the orange Grinches? I don't know. I feel like anytime there's a full color shoe on the Kobe 6, they just add Grinch to it. You have the regular Grinch colorway, then you have the red Grinch, and people are calling the Dodgers the blue Grinches. So I could see people calling these total orange the orange Grinches. And look, they're trying to make their bread. They're going to make their bread. Hold on a second. There wasn't people calling the All-Star the white Grinches? Yeah, like I said, anything in a full color is the Grinch with the color of that shoe. So these are coming out on the 18th, which means nothing else is going to be safe. I mean, nothing else is going to be copped, because everybody's going to be focused on the Kobe's. And the Kobe's are coming in a price tag of $190. So you can't buy the Kobe's, the LeBron, or these Starfish 3s that's coming out for your lady. Now, if your lady like these, you got to make the choice. Are you gonna buy your Kobe's or her 3s? These 3s are okay. They're coming in a price tag of $190. Don't get me wrong. The Starfish trees are going to sit, ladies. You could probably get these on sale on the clearance rack. So let your man get the Kobe's. However, dangle it over his head and let him know, like, hey, since you're getting your Kobe's, I need something else down the line. And down the line might be those Jordan 8s, the aquas. Pockets is gonna be hurting. You have the Kobe's on the 18th and the aquas on the 19th. One being $190 and the other one is $210. Yes, those aqua 8s are gonna cost you $210. That's wild. That's bugging. I don't care about the terrace or anything, because without the terrace, that means those Jordan 8s would have been $200, and that is crazy. It's a Jordan 8. A Jordan 8 should be at least $180 max, because the Jordan 1 should have never been $185. The Jordan 1 should have been a $160 or $175 max, but $180, $185, $200, no. And to be honest, yes, those two shoes are the main hitters for July, but the price is way too high. Yes, we still have some shoes coming out later in the month, like these SB Pros. These are cool. I love the colorway. But with the hype of SB dropping, I don't think a lot of people are going to go after these. So I could probably get them later on, maybe the next 2 months or so. Because like I said, the SB hype is dead. If y'all don't believe me, do y'all see me copping any SBs? No. Yes, I still need the Rodeos. There's another SB. Oh yeah, the Dirty Barks. Those are nice. I'll get them too. But if you guys actually look at all the SBs that's dropping, this year alone, a lot of people did not cop and they're going on sale. And of course, with the price tag of $130, I don't think a lot of people are going to go after these. Even though they drop on the 26th, people are still going to be recovering from the 8s and from the Kobe's. And to make it worse, on the 26th, they're also dropping the Rare Air 4s. I'm not a fan of the Rare Air. I said this all the time. I love the apparel, but the shoes, however, I'm not a fan. The ones, the 3s, and these 4s, they're okay. They're not for me. If you love them, please go out and buy them. Especially since a lot of people are going after the gold lettering. Those are the rare ones, Rome. That's the one I need. It's a lettering that nobody's gonna see when you're wearing them. So why are you going crazy? Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's forced marketing or forced hype, but it is special when you're gonna get that shoe. You move the Velcro and the writing is in gold instead of white. You're gonna be hyped because you got a rare edition. However, nobody's gonna care because nobody can really see it. Only you can, and then you're gonna make me notice because you're gonna point down, hey, look, 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 it's the gold strip, it's the gold writing, I got the rare pair. I don't business. There's gimmicks like that that make people run after a shoe, because I'm pretty sure the gold stitching is gonna go for at least $100 more, because those little features always add on a little extra tax to it. But the way people are shopping now with the economy, I don't think people's really gonna care. Yes, it's gonna spark a hype, somebody's gonna buy it, but a lot of people won't business and they're gonna be okay with the white lettering. And those Jordan 4s are going to be the most expensive shoe of this month. They have a price tag of $225. Y'all better have y'all money ready, because if you're going to go after all the good hype shoes this month, it's going to run your pockets. And because I feel like people are going to go after the Jordan 4s more, I don't think these James Harden 9s is going to sell. And this is the all orange colorway. First of all, I don't know if anybody's rocking this on the street. I think this is going to be 100% court, and that is it. And of course, for the price tag $160, I really don't think people are gonna go out their way and buy this when they could just get the Kobe's instead that you could actually wear on and off the court. Yes, I sound like a hypocrite. Why is the Kobe's okay in an all orange to wear off the court, but the James Harden isn't? I don't know. That's just how it works. And don't ask me why. That's how the sneaker game works, okay? The orange lobsters, fire. I'm gonna wear those. The total orange Kobe's, I'm gonna wear them off the court and on the court. But you see these total orange James Harden? Nah, that's where I draw the line. The design is probably too basketball-ish to be wearing off the court. However, with some colorways, you could wear it off the court. Just not this one. But yo guys, that's every shoe that's dropping this month. Y'all let me know which one was a flex, which one would you cop, and also let me know which one will you drop and which one is a next you're gonna take a pass. For me, this month of July, I am going after the Kobe's. I'm also gonna go after the Dirty Barts, and then I think with all my heart, I might go after those LeBrons. Those are the 3 shoes that your boy Squin is going after. Besides that, everything else is a no. I understand. You guys are shocked. Squin, you're not going after the rare Air 4s? I just said I don't like that collection, so why would I? Yes, I'm pretty sure I could buy and trade bait for a shoe that I really want, but that's tiring, because what if the market dropped? Now I'm stuck with that ugly shoe and I don't want it. But yo guys, that's the end of the video. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought this month was gonna be more exciting, but I do feel like other brands are gonna sprinkle shoes throughout the month, which is gonna bring back the hype. But for right now, I could still snooze and only focus on 3 shoes a month. And with that being said, guys, love, manners, and all respect, I'm out of here until the next time. Deuces.